What's up, YouTube? How you doing? This is Dave here for another quick one. More stuff's coming in. So I'm actually finishing up cleaning the garage. You can see that there's almost, let me see, I'm just gonna move you around here. You can see that there is actually almost a floor in here. So we're getting there, we're making progress. The SS will be in the garage tonight, ready to rock and roll. So I'm gonna finish getting all these things kind of cleaned up, ready to go, and then we'll bring the SS in. But first, I want to show you a few more of the parts that I got. Today, the IAT breakout harness from the Casper's Electronics, that showed up today. It's really simple. Plugs into your normal mass airflow sensor harness, and instead of 5 wires going into the LS3 style harness, what it does is feeds the 3 that go to the mass airflow sensor, so you can still have mass airflow, and then the 2 that actually feed the intake air temperature go, and I'm actually going to run it up to the blower lid, so that there's that sensor that comes in on the driver's side, the temperature sensor. That's what this will go and feed, instead of all 5 plugging into the mass airflow. That just gives you better temperature as to what's actually going into your cylinder heads. It also helps with the tuning purposes, because if you're measuring the intake air coming in, that is not the real temperature that is going into your cylinder heads, because it hasn't been compressed yet. So yeah, I think I said everything I need to about that. This was a simple one. I'm not, well, you know what, hell yeah, I might as well open it, why not? Oh, there we go. It's green, it looks like a belt, it's a green belt. It's a green belt for the SS with the 255, 255 pulley I'm using, that's right, and the 100 millimeter idler pulley. So this should work for my blower. These are much better belts. They're higher performance and with less slip. So I should have no issues. Sorry, dropped the bag. I'm gonna shove this back into the bag just to be on the safe side. And don't worry about it if I don't actually show you part numbers and all that crap. I'll have a video that goes through all of that down the road. I apologize today. It is ridiculously hot in here today. Okay, guys, our last thing is the big thanks to Shane Hines. We got the AFR 500 wideband O2 sensor. This is something he highly recommended, especially for the fact that I will be tuning based off his remote tunes. So what that basically means is that, yes, this thing, I'm going to do everything in my garage, including the tune. So we'll get some riding videos of the tune, but sorry for the echo, it's very weird. They're getting a very weird echo from the fan going. But let's take a quick look. Whoa, okay, so we've got our O2 bung. Very nice. A very nice harness. Like very, 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 very nice. And then we have our readout. Now, let me see for the, I believe this is the O2 sensor itself. Wrapped in here. I'm not going to mess with that right now because I don't see a point. But I will mess with this just so you guys can see what this baby looks like. It's nice. I like this. It's very simple. You got to calibrate and do all that good stuff, but what this bad boy will let you do is give you a digital readout of the air-fuel ratio. So, and look at that. Huh. That's pretty cool. So it gives you actual instructions right on the box. You can't beat that. But I will probably not keep this in the car all the time. I will probably just bring it in there for like the ride-alongs and tunings, because I'm probably going to set it up so that I kind of like run the harness outside the car and kind of bring it in through the door so that I can drive with it and just kind of look at it while I'm driving along and getting readings and stuff, sending it to Shane, getting tunes and stuff like that. I don't think, I really do got to think about that, because I could probably leave the harness set up in the car so I can just plug the sensor in, but I'm not going to leave the sensor in all the time because it really isn't made to be in the car all the time. For like wideband O2s, you're really not supposed to be using them all the time. You're also supposed to, you gotta let them warm up. You cannot They don't like ice cold temperatures. They don't like getting any water on them. So you got to be careful. You got to kind of mount it like, 10 degrees above horizontal and stuff like that. So you just got to be careful with them because they're sensitive. This was not cheap. This was one of the things I did kind of splurge on because Shane recommended it. And if that's the guy tuning my car, I get what he asked me to get for the car because I don't want the damn thing to blow up. So that is about it for today. And I got the, I don't know if you guys can see that there, but I got the birds on. I don't have to worry about getting demonetized because I don't get paid for these. But football season doesn't feel like it, but football season is fast approaching. We're already in preseason, so I'm excited about that. But what that also means is it's going to get a little cooler. So for now, guys, I'm going to keep kind of trucking along, getting this all cleaned up. We'll bring the SS in, and then starting this weekend, man, we're going to start the teardown. Let me know, comment below. Let me know if you want me to do the converter first or you want me to start with some of the blower stuff. I think what I'm going to end up doing is probably getting the converter in, getting the tune from Shane because I don't have the blower yet. I got to check in with Jokers, but I know the dude, Brett is very busy, so I don't want to be a pain in the butt constantly poking him to see if my blower's ready to go. But probably tomorrow I'll just reach out, see where he's at. And you know what? We'll go from there. The converter's going to be enough work, guys, because I got to get this baby off the ground pretty darn high. So I will most likely build some. I have, and there's none that are actually very easily accessible, but I have a nifty little thing that I do with 2x4s that kind of I'll be able to sit the car on the 4 wheels, but have it up off the ground pretty high. So I'm going to add to the ones that already exist, and I'll build a couple more because I have enough wood to do so. But, stay tuned. We'll get the car in the garage, and we'll go from there. Thanks a lot. All right, guys, she is in. I'm actually pretty darn shocked at how much room is around this vehicle. I'm just doing a quick flyover. Also, this light is very unforgiving of all the blemishes that are in this car, but she's in, so let the games begin. All right, this is it. This may be the last time it ever runs. Well, that's it for today, guys. I appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you think doing the converter next is the right idea. At this point, I don't have much choice, but shoot, I'm open to ideas. Take care.